Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are here. It is summer check-in time. Ladies in the building. Let me back this up. Let me get the whole spectrum so I get you right on the microphone. There you go. That's great. Today we're going to do a little house music. Summer check-in. What's the day like? It's going to be nice today. A little house music today. Let's rock out. Good morning, everybody. What's up?
In the beginning, there was Jack, and Jack had a groove, and from this groove came the groove of all grooves.
Bring him back. Let's
one
go.
day, viciously throwing down on his box, Jack boldly declared, "Let there be house."
Let me get my coffee.
And
I'll be right
house
back.
music was born.
This is a journey into sound.
As she stands there singing for money, la la dee la la, 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 la dee la la.
Come on, let's work. Check this out.
Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing. Is it all over my face? You got me love dancing. Is it all over my face? I'm in love dancing.
House Nation. House Nation.
Well, it's lazy, back to get wild. On the strength hip house style, and I can do this. I'm getting bigger. I throw bass and you fetch like Trigger. You're being rocked by the man Doug Lazy. Getting hype, the girls going crazy. Poetry and house is getting raw, and I support it, kinda like a brawl would, 'cause I feel I should, you know. And if you're ready to shake that, let's go. Bump the rhythm that I can rhyme to, 'cause it's time to let the rhythm pump. You got to let the rhythm pump. You got to.
Get on down and touch it.
Jump, jack, your body. Move, jump, jack, your body. Move, jump, jack, your body. Move, your body.
Now, fellas, get ready to let the dogs loose. Get ready to let the dogs loose. Get ready to let the dogs loose. Yo, fellas, let the dogs loose.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Move, jump, jack, your body.
There's not a problem that I can't fix, 'cause I can do it in the mix. 'Cause I can do it in the mix. In the mix.
I said, you ain't really
How y'all doing?
down.
anti-inflammatory viral cleanser. That's what that is. Just so you know, I'm not vaping. I don't vape. Well, house music for y'all this morning. How y'all feeling? Out to the building. Checking in. How y'all doing? Y'all vibing? Let's see who's here. What up, Jimmy? Shows early on Saturday. Start time 7:30. At the winery in Philadelphia. Let's go. Good morning.
We're gonna bring down the wall.
Hey.
Seven ways I'm going to move your soul.
Shout out to everybody that been to 1018.
We're going to lose control. 7 ways and we get no slack.
Mars 2112. Zanzibar, Jersey. Know what it
This
is.
is Hercules. And I will check your body. Shake it all around.
Even sensations in the Peppermint
You
Lounge.
must check your body.
Jack it up. Break. Jack it up.
Anybody been in the clubs? You know what time it is? New York City. Good morning.
I need you. Got to have you. I need you. Oh.
Good morning, Chief. Late night. Bentley's Bentley's parties. Let's get him up, Summer.
There's so many ways to do it. So many ways to say
Shout out to my man Cliff Love.
but the
My boy
only
Stretch.
way to do it.
All the hip hop dancers out there.
Do it properly.
I just saw a documentary with Cliff Love. I thought it was dope. Thank you, Paulie, for sending that to me. Yeah. Six 12 in the morning. How y'all feeling? Let's get that blood pumping in the morning. Good morning, everybody. just wanted to dance. Dim dada. Dim dada.
House music all night long.
What's up, Twitch? Yo. Good morning, everybody. I'm here. Let's go. I got a couple of bonus joints I want to play this morning. Happy summer, everybody. I hope y'all having a good time. I hope y'all enjoying your summertime. I'll be back full in my full 3 days in August with a whole lot to talk about. But my whole summer review of what I thought of summer 26. But let's play a little bit of this one. This is another classic. Let's go. A classic house joint. But even though it became a popular joint, let's go. We love music. Music is what we do this thing for. Go to YouTube if you don't cut the music off. Let's go.
Because she cares, y'all. Her day I wouldn't
shout to all my house music people.
Her makeup. She's never had a makeup.
Let's go get them. Come on.
She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. As she stands there singing for money.
Shout out to all my house music people out there. Let's take a second and show them some love.
In my sleep I see her begging, reaching, please.
Oh yeah.
Although the party's not mine, I ask not why.
Wow.
Not why. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless.
Go to YouTube.
And she stands there singing for money.
Summer check-in, everybody. 6:17 in the morning.
She's just like you and me, and she stands there singing for money. La da dee la doo da, 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 la
You rocked Crystal Waters yesterday? Nice. Me and Kimmy be on that same vibe. Yo, all right, I'm do one more classic. Shadow Nightclub, Bentley Nightclub, New Jersey. Talk about a homeless lady, man. La-dee-da-dee-da. We're going to do another classic joint. This is the Brothers Anthem. This is the Brothers Club Anthem. Wait. Wait a minute. We're going to do one more. We'll do two more. All right, we'll do one more. First one, we're going to do the classic. Ladies love this one. This one right here I think this has got to be the ladies' classic right here. Let me go to this real quick. Let's go. Let's party. We call this Auntie's Fire right here. Put the aunties on fire right here. Let's go. Let's go, aunties. Put your Jay-Z Yankee hats on. We want the aunties out here. Let's get the aunties popping. Let's break it down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, aunties.
I'm surprised to see your suitcase at the door. Remember the good times, don't you want some more?
Let's go get 'em.
It's not a perfect love, but I defend it. 'Cause I believe it's what God intended. We gotta love.
Where my singer saving grace at? What up? Get that auntie fire.
I can hear those words spoken as it stood. Making vows to love in times of better good.
Wow.
I'm convinced that what is meant to be will be. Even the stars declare that you belong to me. We gotta love too good. It's not over between you and me. It's not over. I don't wanna be free. What has been joined by God? No man put us under. No.
Y'all like that auntie fire? Wow. Oh man. This around the time, man, when it was all just music, man. It wasn't all this posturing. The music from the sort of the 2000s and up, like even the hip hop era, the height of where the hip hop guys was making money, was really about posturing. It wasn't really about dope music. The dope music was the 90s, the 80s. That's when the music was dope. You know what? Let me drop another joint. Ladies, I'm in a good mood. I got two more. I had two more. Now I have added another joint just for the ladies. For the ladies, let's go. For the aunties, let's go. Let's all my aunties out there. Let's go, aunties. It's all my aunties.
You've got to show me love. Heartbreaks and promises.
Shout out to all my aunties out there.
My share. I'm tired of giving my love.
I will go Motown and Stax Records in the 60s and 70s.
What I need is somebody.
I will go 80s and 90s because I don't know, which 60s, 70s, I don't know. Between the 70s and 80s. In the 90s, they were were less musical in the 90s. It was more like beat, boom, bap, which was dope. But the 90s, the 80s, and the 70s was music. Let's go, aunties. Damn.
Tired of getting caught up in those one night affairs. What I really need is somebody who will always be there. Don't you promise me the world, all that I've already heard.
Sing along, y'all. Let's go.
This time around for me, baby.
Good morning.
Actions speak louder than words. If you're looking for devotion, talk to me.
Talk to me. Ah, I love that shit.
Come with your heart in your hand, because my love is guaranteed. So baby, if you want me,
I don't know, like also in the 80s and the 70s, it wasn't like we wasn't calling like regularly women bitches, and we wasn't using that kind of vernacular in that era. You know what I'm saying? Fire and Desire, one of the top, not the top pump, one of the top, but I think Grace Jones, You're All I Need to Get By, and Marvin Gaye, though Grace, not Grace Jones, but homegirl Tammy Terrell, Marvin Gaye, I think was the better one. Let me see, better version of the duets. All right, let's go. This is the last, man, I might do a Motown day. That'd be nice. Diana Ross. Diana Ross was the best, if you really want to know, for me, as far as just really, back then we was like unified. Now it was about, everybody, even the men are like, You know what I'm saying? Beefing with each other and shit. But back then we was more unified, you know what I'm saying? That was, like late 60s, early 70s, I think that was. Let me go to this one. Hold on. Before I get distracted, Will, let me just play one more joint from the clubs in the 80s that was like straight club, the club classic. If you went to the Red Parrot, if you went to, I could say the Paradise Garage, I could say, just a little education, especially my people in Europe, that, didn't know about all this stuff, back in the days. This joint right here is probably the anthem of all club records, if you really want to know, as far as black people in America. Let's go. The songs had music, they were built up, they wasn't made in a box, Let's go, y'all, come on. Good morning. This is when the song's built up. New York City, let's go. Gotta have house music, yeah, all night long. Good morning. With that house music, you can't go wrong. Come on, aunties, let's go. We rocking today. Give me that house music to set me free. Lost in house music. Get y'all up. It's Sunday morning. I'm sorry, Tuesday morning. It's gonna set you free. Get your asses outside. Walk your dog. Set you free. Jefferson.
Free. It's gonna set you free. It's gonna set you free.
Damn.
Rock your body. Move your body. Rock your body. Move your body. Rock your body. Shake your body. Rock your body. Move your body. Rock your body. Move your body. Move your body. Shake your body. Move your body.
Let's go, let's go.
Your body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Shake your body.
Do you hear the instrumentation in this song? Listen to the music. Listen to the instrumentation in the song. We made music back then, y'all. It wasn't no AI. It was live. It was studio. It was mistakes. It was action. It was frequency. It was love. Let's go. There was a nigga playing this. Wasn't looping it.
Move your body.
You can hear the different inflections in the way the music was rocking. Let's
Sex your
go.
body. Move your body.
Wow.
Sex.
Man, that's great. Good morning.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on her. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, monkey. Welcome to the Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Laze, aka Laze Elliott, aka Lazy Laze from the world famous, kicking with in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary Uncle Laze. Hey yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Leo Laze is rock. Yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let us know what you think it's all about.
Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, everybody. Summer check-in. Wow. Like I said, great time. Yeah, Fire and Desire was a classic joint, but that was in the era of, you know, before all that stuff, man. You know, let's get Kimmy in. Let me pull a little. Look. Get it going. Come on. Yes, Kimmy. Let's rock this morning, man. I gotta tell you something, man. I enjoy playing the music. I ain't gonna front. I enjoy playing the music. Boogie fighting.
Free him! Free him!
He in jail fighting. Take it easy, Boogie. Good morning, Kimmy.
Good morning, Lace. Good morning, everyone.
Yes. Oh man, I'm a musical producer, bro. Oh, good morning, Kimmy. How you doing?
Lace, life is good. Life is good.
Summer check-in.
Yeah.
You know, like it was easy. I missed coming here, so it was easy for me to come here this morning.
Me too, for real. And you know I don't sleep on Sunday nights, but it's good.
Yeah, I enjoy it. You know, like if we got kicked, I think I got kicked off of Facebook.
No, I just saw you on Facebook.
You did? Okay,
Yeah.
Because they be kicking me off of Facebook. I don't even know why they be kicking me off of Facebook.
Hey, I have I am an official alumni of Facebook jail.
Oh yeah, you are you off probation?
I'm always, Lays, I am, hold on, because sometimes this is what I forgot. This is why I forgot why my microphone wasn't working, because I didn't have it plugged in.
Oh man, what's going on? Oh shit. That one I didn't expect that one, Kim.
You should. It's me. You should expect it.
But you didn't have it plugged in. Oh man.
Oh, life is good. What a summer.
Yo, Kimmy, I got one for you. The other day, somebody sent me a J.R. Ryder is in jail. You remember J.R. Ryder?
I saw J.R. Ryder the other day on I knew that was J.R. Ryder. He used to play basketball for Miami Heat and stuff.
Yeah, Lakers.
Yeah, I know him.
He was like the next Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He was nice.
He was nice.
Yeah, he was.
Thanks, thanks, Mr. Spice.
I think he was getting high. That's why I think.
Yeah, I think I think JR partaketh.
Yeah, he in jail.
Damn.
His
I
wife.
knew that was him.
His ex-wife. He divorced his ex-wife, and she wouldn't let him see his 15-year-old son. When the kid is 15,
I was gonna say he's 15. The kid can see him on his own.
That nigga grown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Why you? But some women be blocking their kid from seeing their father. Like they.
Then they get mad. Well,
Listen,
I'm not a mother, so.
No, I'm telling you, I'm a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Your mother, because I have had sex with mothers.
Yeah, that would be you.
Fuck all on a mother. I can't knock you down, Kimmy, because I wouldn't be a motherfucker knocking you because you're not a mother. Yeah, I would have to. You would have to be a mother for me to be a motherfucker. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Hey, good morning.
So, what are you if the woman doesn't have children?
I wouldn't even know what to call myself then.
That's a fucker.
Just a fucker. Used car salesman.
Damn.
Oh man, I made a joke the other day, right? And it seemed like only the black people didn't get this joke.
The Wills did.
All my white friends got this joke, but the black.
Say it to me. Say it to me.
All right. What? Tell me if this is not a black person joke.
Oh God.
Because like Jerry Seinfeld is not a black person.
But I love Jerry Seinfeld.
Because he would make jokes and it would be only the white people understand the joke. The black people like, what the fuck is this nigga?
Okay, hit me with it. I want to see.
Black people jokes gotta have this. Nigga, he said, and this was happening. And they gotta have. Black people gotta have.
We're so animated.
Our shit gotta come with the animation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black jokes. And then the motherfucker said, "Chaboing, chaboing, boy."
Going.
It's gotta have. It can't just be like a written like.
No.
That's a,
No, it can't be.
Black people don't want to think about their jokes. Right? Need their jokes to come with pictures. Black people jokes want to come with pictures.
Oh, damn.
And then the nigga was like, "Oh!" Make the face. Got to fall. They love Jim Carrey.
Yeah, roll on the ground.
Jim Carrey. Every Jim Carrey joke had fucking animations and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, but my dick wants to take you out. I personally don't give a fuck, but my penis wants to get to know you. Jim Carrey would make those kind of jokes and shit, and everybody would love Jim Carrey for the jokes and shit. I got one question. How come you ain't never been over to the to the penthouse? You ain't been to the penthouse, Kimmy.
Hey man, listen, my life has been so damn fly over the last 2 months.
You ain't had no time to get to the penthouse. That's what I'm saying.
Listen. I think that's gonna be my last stop because I'm need, the boys to help me out and stuff. I need dinner. Listen.
Oh, these niggas, they'll put on suits and come out here and be maitre d's and all.
Yes, let's go. What a way to end the summer. That's what I'm gonna do.
I am not vaping. This is my newest viral. It cleans your lungs out. It's all natural antiviral stuff. Hold on.
Yeah, tell us anything.
I don't vape. It's not vaping. I do smoke cigars. So the anti-vid, if you can look it up, it's from Nanogenesis Labs, and it's all it does. It cleans your lungs out with a natural antiviral load of all the stuff that cleans your lungs out, all that good stuff.
Now I'm gonna need that because I think that I have a lot of THC stuck on my lungs.
THC, weed smokers, cigar.
I need that.
I'm gonna set you up with this.
Please
go to Nanogenesis Labs. It's called the anti-VAD, and look it up. It's all natural. It cleans
Nanogenesis.
Yeah. You go into your lungs, and it cleans all that shit out.
Yay!
Yeah. It's great. It's great.
Hey, Coco. Good morning.
Here's my joke. The joke that only white people laugh at and black people won't laugh at. What are the 3 things that an Asian, a cat, like regular house cat, and a woman have in common?
Oh no!
What are the 3 things they have in common?
I don't know.
If they was big enough, they would kill a nigga.
What?
Nobody got the black people don't get this joke. Good morning, April. April Leon. Good morning, Dr. Leon. Good cousin to you.
Good morning, April.
If the black people don't get this joke, only the white people get the joke. The black people are like, oh, what do you mean by that joke?
Yeah. Well, ladies, I kind of did it, but I laughed because I laugh.
Right. Yeah. You don't.
But I was thinking, the women will kill you if we're not that big anyway.
But if you were bigger, I would
fuck you guys up.
Right. You would fuck us up. Cats, think about the cats. If the cats are house cats, little house cats, they can't kill you. But
I'm scared of cats.
But when they get big enough to be like lions and shit like that, they will kill your ass, right? And Asian people, because Asian people are small and diminutive, so they have to, they look at you like but they know they can't do shit because they ain't big enough, so they got to be cool.
Because they think we'll be scared when they make that Godzilla.
Because they're hungry. But if they were,
like, I'm so tired of you.
Godzilla is a black person. It was their is their interpretation of black people. Godzilla. Oh. You can put up like this. Oh, Godzilla. Over there, Horace Fly. What up, Horace?
I'm so tired of you. Hi, good morning.
No, none of my black friends understood the joke, but all my white friends laughed. Anyway. Godzilla. I'm gonna do a summer recap before we get started today. Things I've noticed this summer that I thought.
Oh Lord!
Oh man!
Please, somebody help, please.
This is the auntie summer. This is auntie summer, bro. Aunties have took over this summer. Shout out to all my hold on, wait a minute.
I guess I'm considered an auntie. Damn.
You are an auntie. You're not a mother, but you're an auntie. Black people alert: garlic recalled and catfish cancer epidemic.
Oh no, I'm a garlic chick.
Okay, 2 things. One, are we saying the catfish meaning the fish that the pleco, the bottom feeding fish that eats at the bottom of the river, the mud eating fish that get bloated, and then we kill them and eat them in New Orleans.
I don't eat catfish.
I don't eat catfish either. I don't even. I never do that.
Yeah. Coco said, "Black people health alert."
Black people health alert. Negroes eat catfish.
Right. Oh, life is so good. I really miss Coco.
The Auntie Summer, the summer that Dame,
not him again.
Dame Dash really came into his personal crazy.
You need to get him back on the show.
Really exercise. Yeah, I talk to Dame all the time. I'm like, look at you crazy. I always say it. I'm like, nigga, I love you, man, but you crazy. Oh man, Dame is funny. But Dame really exercised his crazy. I thought the best Dame moment was when he rode in. You got Dame's, and I tell you one thing, for the crash and burn, the kamikaze style Instagram that Dame Dash putting up. This is like, nigga, I'm crashing the plane. There is no parachutes on this plane. I'm gonna crash this whole shit.
Yeah.
And when I finally crashed, when it was finally over, everybody gonna see that I was right. Okay, that's what he's doing. In his mind, obviously. Open
in
to
his mind.
open to perception. This summer, I've seen him go on out of his dang mind. Yes, I've seen him go on to levels of what the fuck. So the biggest moment I thought that was the best of the Dame Dash summer moments was him riding in on a skateboard.
Why? To prove that he still could.
Now, two things about the skateboard, right, with Dame. One, y'all brothers that's over 50 years old, go ahead and try to get on a skateboard and ride. Your Ibaneba is going to be your equilibrium is going to be all off. And, like, go try to get on a roller coaster at 50.
Holy shit.
No, okay. If I didn't know the brother, and I didn't believe, like, yo, maybe something's going on, right? If I didn't know that, I would have thought that there was much more of a personal relationship between these two men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean by personal, right? Because it's 20 years ago, nigga. Because I think about all my exes, my ex, I got this one ex that says she's going to write a book, right?
Oh, Lord.
She's crazy as a motherfucker, bro. Crazy bad bitch. I'm going to write a book about you. What's the book going to say, baby? You left me.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's gonna be a
brain.
It's gonna be a short book. It's gonna be short. It's not gonna be the Odyssey. I can tell you that.
Oh, I'm gonna go see that this weekend.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm a big fan. I got the book. You know what I'm saying? It's part of.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was something extra because there's no way. I just can't think of anybody 20 years ago that I was like that. Sort of enamored with, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be focused studying on 20 years ago. I can't think of anybody. Like, I mean, nobody. I would never be thinking. I would feel embarrassed bringing them up.
Like, when was that?
Yeah, there was a chick some years ago. I had got left. I wasn't always the conquest king. You know what I'm saying? There were times.
You weren't?
No.
Please, God.
There were some women that just was like,
good morning, sissy.
One chick told me, she goes, Yeah, I won't mess with you no more. I like this guy over here.
But shouldn't you just Lays, listen. Hey, she told you the truth instead of just being passed on.
Right. I am not mad. I mean, I'm saying she's right in my face. I was like, yeah, nah, I don't like you no more. I don't like this guy over here.
Lays wasn't your friend.
No, it was. I'm telling you, nigga, it was like this. It was like this. I just want to say the revenge is much sweeter though as you get older. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
As the men get older, you know the good ones. Their finances get better. They stay.
Yeah.
We preserve longer. That motherfucker like, hi, is Lays around? Does anybody see them?
No, I really like that she said that to you, though. I like that.
But she was in her prime, you know. She was in her she was in that moment of her life where she's like, nigga,
She was her. She was that.
She was bad as a motherfucker too, like a little pecan brown motherfucker with the little bubble and all that. Had you know, hopping out the cars and shit. Now, you know, I have my car game was always official. Since the 80s, my car game was official. Ever since I stole my first car, it was official. I did steal a car in the 80s. I stole a whole car off the computer in the 80s. This is way past the statute of limitations. They can't arrest me. I stole the shit off the computer. It didn't exist. I wrote I-81, U-812 in yellow notepad paper as the license plate. I swear to God, I could call school right now. He'll tell you. Got pulled over 1,000 times. The car did not exist. Because I erased it. You know, when they send the cars back then, nowadays they tag everything from Japan, whatever. When they sent the Toyota out, this motherfucker, I was like, oh, my little super smart ass. Oh, wait, what's the VIN number? Oh, that car don't whoop. Only reason they found out because I couldn't drive stick back then, so we left on.
You was going.
Yeah.
Like,
I learned how to drive stick because this girl I used to date from way down in Jersey. Then said, "Shout to Philly. We're gonna be in Philly. We'll be in Philly. We'll be in Philly this weekend at the Philadelphia winery." But a little chick I used to date down in Philly, Mo, my brother Mo had told her that I went to jail in California and she was looking for me. She had a stick shift, and I jumped in that motherfucker in the middle of Times Square and learned how to drive stick shift right in the middle of Times Square. I was a kid.
I learned how to drive a stick in the mountains. Nobody wanted to get in the car with me.
Hi, this is Lindsay. I'm from that place. I don't know where I am exactly.
Oh, yes, you do.
There seems like a lot of popes down here and extremely warm, but I just want to say I'm driving stick every day down here. Oh, yeah. All right, Lindsay.
He rides.
Yeah, mechanical drawing. I figured, I'm from Brooklyn Tech. I could figure that shit out. Everything, engineering is where it's at. Anyway, Kimmy. So yeah, I shout out to all the women, the aunties out there, the remixes. Shout out to all the laid, fried and dyed, the girdles and the Yankee Yankee shirts. Women can put that shit together, man. So this summer was that was their thing, man. This is their auntie summer, man. The summer that Cuzzo cut his hair, that was a good one. And I'm very happy that Cuzzo cut his hair. You know what I'm saying?
Many of us are.
Yeah, because
most of us are.
I mean, listen, I think the man.
Well, he had a reason. The reason was everybody was wrong for this. That was dead wrong. Everybody was messing with Blue Ivy and her hair. So Blue Ivy was upset and she wanted to grow her hair out. And so Jay-Z was like, well, don't worry, baby. your dad will do it with you. And so he did it as a homage to his daughter.
And listen, that's good enough reason for me. So we're gonna move on. I'm gonna accept that. Move on. Okay. Oh, we're gonna throw our whole daughter in this, right? That's what we're gonna do. We just gonna we're gonna put that poor baby. We're gonna put this beautiful little baby in this conversation. That what we gonna do? We ain't gonna we're doing this on purpose now.
Yeah, he did it on purpose.
We didn't have to do that. We didn't have to put the baby in this. Okay.
We already love Blue Ivy.
We love the babies. You know what I'm saying? We love all the babies. And then this talented little baby, we're going to put this baby.
Even the little one that comes on stage like this.
Oh, yeah. She's had enough of this. I've had enough of this success.
Yeah. I want to go outside.
Is there a seesaw somewhere where I can go play? She got me up here with this backstage and all this nonsense.
Right, I'm singing and shit on the stage.
Oh gosh,
she does that on stage. Like,
can we do double dutch on stage?
Yeah, I'm gonna play over here.
Potato 1, potato 2, potato.
You guys are shaking your ass over there. I'm gonna go here and sit down and play jazz.
What a beautiful family! A beautiful family, man! Shout out to them.
They are.
But don't put the baby in this, all right? The baby ain't. This ain't the baby ain't do that. We love and we respect all the shit you're doing. Congratulations! What a great success! You're doing so many things. We love you, man. You don't like the Target thing. Other than that, everything else, we're not gonna like everything everybody do. But you know what? We love and respect everything that's going on, mostly things, and we love the success and everything. And don't put the baby on that. Don't blame the baby for that. The baby shouldn't get caught up in that. It's okay to say I was bugging.
Yeah, it is okay. He just won't.
There's a lot of times, right, when in life, I have done things in my life. Fame and me are perfect examples of this conversation. Me and Fame will go, and we'll talk about some shit that happened, and I go, yeah, I was bugging. And then Fame said to me too, yeah, boy, I don't know fuck I was thinking about. I was bugging. And then we move on.
Hey, listen, it's like saying, I don't like you anymore. I like him. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, I was hurt. I ain't let her see me. I ain't let her see me get hurt. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I ended up beating the nigga up later for no. It wasn't even reason.
Like, poor Lays.
Yeah, I can put that there.
Oh,
nope.
Not April. I just didn't say nothing, April.
No. Nope.
Hey, you want to talk about Pookie?
I'm not putting. What's going on, Pookie? I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. What are you doing, April? Jeez, we're not doing that. Okay. Stay all the way up. You see what that is? We're going all the way this way.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Stay there. We're going over here. Okay.
I just looked up. I saw that one word.
Yeah, I put up there 1 second. No. I know this is the internet and everybody else is, so we're leaving that alone. Please, for the love of God. I done got to this motherfucker with no. I know you wouldn't, but the wackos that exist in this internet would. Okay, I know. First of all, Dr. Leon is a professional. She's a straight professional, so she understands everything from that perspective. We're dealing with the wackos on the internet, so we're not going to put that up there, please. No. Nope. Anyway, what's going on today, Kim?
Lazy. Puffy. I mean,
No, I'm not. See, April gets it mixed up. I'm not. We're making light of that of what you're saying, but what we're doing is we're trying to pass it as a soft dismissal. You upset? You upset?
Out of the road.
You see that right there? You see that's the point I'm making. They would do that. No, we're not saying you would do that, April.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we're not touching that subject because of the people that may see it on the other side. That's why I got rid of it, and then we moved past it. Nobody knows that what you said because I didn't put it up. That's it was so quick. I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. Kimberly, all right, Kimberly understands. Yes. Of course, we don't think you would. We know from where you come, April.
Yes.
Yeah, we know from where you're coming with that. What's going on, Kimmy?
Puffy got beat up.
He got beat up.
Yeah, he got beat up, and then this is the sad thing.
How do you know he got beat up?
Well, because they said it. They said he did. I think what's happening is, maybe
that's true. That is true. That is true, April. For the most part, and this is fact data. Things like diet and all the things that's happening. A lot of kids out here being born with autism, and also the way that they're being
dementia, Alzheimer's, and the elders.
And a lot of things that a lot of reasons beyond social reasons. We can talk about it for a second. Beyond social reasons, we could talk about what their diet, what they're eating, how they're being raised, the way the societies are continually building, and so to the point where people are living in spaces where they're not normally. It's not normal for humans to. They have to adapt to how we're living nowadays in these cities and all this kind of stuff. So it's different. We are wanderers by nature for the last few 100,000 to 1 million years. The primates, we wander around. We do things. We live in boxes. We wake up in a box. We go to a box to work. We watch a box. Watch our phones is a box. We go in a box to get to work, which is our cars, and we come home and go to sleep in a box. And you will develop a lot of issues from doing that. Yeah. Yeah, it is alarming. No, that is alarming. I just wanted to get a different transition. That's why I didn't want to go there after that.
It is. And it should be it actually should be a discussion. A lot of people think that comes from the vaccines.
Mm-hmm. It's not just about vaccines. It's everything. It's conditions. It's how you're living. But I don't want to discuss it now.
Okay.
On the tail of that conversation, it deserves its own, and we'll bring that back. We'll bring that discussion back in August when I come back. That'll be one of the discussions we have in August about how to.
I'll put that on the list.
Yeah, that deserves more than just in this context when we were joking and having a good time and enjoying summer. That deserves its own conversation. And the schools, listen, the school. I wish that was the only thing that was the problem in the school system, but the school system in the United States is so
bad, terrible.
There are issues here. It's an uphill fight. Again, another discussion that we need to have on days when we can really flush it out with fact, data, and everything. But I can tell you right now, as a guy who travels the world, I went to schools in Europe and Switzerland and Germany and all of the very different experience than what's happening here in the United States. So, definitely a conversation that we need to get to, and we will in the next season. So we'll definitely. Anyway, what's going on today, Kimmy?
Oh, yeah. So your boy messed himself up. He no longer has from what I've read, he no longer has his job, which was part of the reason when he was coming home early. So he no longer has that job. He was also thrown into solitary confinement for having a cell phone. Now, listen, everybody in prison has a cell phone. So I don't know what he's getting in trouble for.
You shouldn't get caught. That's a problem.
If they wanted to, they could catch everybody because you can only be on the phone at certain times. So
I'm not a genius. Kids' brains are being distorted. Well, first of all, it starts in the home. Kids are Kids are coming up in home. Listen, we can have this conversation, but it starts early in the home.
It starts in the womb. I mean, people smoking and drinking and doing drugs while they're pregnant with their babies. I mean, they're smoking and drinking before they're pregnant with the babies, which distorts the womb, which does a lot of different things. So
and yes, that's the point I was making, Horace. And yet, even the smoking and drinking, but the societies and how kids are growing up and how they're living in these spaces, the conditions in which they're living, and the separation of the two parents, where mom and dad should be involved in the process, even while she's in the womb. The mom and dad. I learned this from a very serious experience. I mean, my first two children, I didn't really know the mother on my son, and then my daughter, her mother was my high school sweetheart at Brooklyn Tech, and we whatever happened, we weren't together when she had my daughter Cece, but at least I was there. But then my other children, I was there from the pregnancy all the way through to delivery and everything, and I noticed the difference. And the difference in how the kids were. So a lot of that has to do with the conditions in which a child. I mean, you can't just get a woman pregnant and walk away and expect that child to have all the things that she needs. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a combination of things. The mother and father have to be involved. You just can't go, I'm gonna take my baby and go. No, because you're decapitating the child early. By just saying,
I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that would have to do with autism, because autism has to do with,
it's not. It's just the conditions around having children.
Yeah.
And also early blue light exposure is very important. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Blue light exposure.
I like that she said that early blue light exposure from phones and iPads and stuff like that. Almost like the television was to us as we were growing up. This blue lights and stuff. If red light and infrared has something to do with healing, then what does the blue light do?
Yeah. I don't know. Well,
apparently something. We'll check that out. I think again, that's a great topic for conversation. I never thought of that at blue light exposure. I never even thought of that. But the babies know, even the little babies that can't do anything else know how to maneuver a phone, a cell phone, or an iPad.
What's going to end up happening is that they're saying that as we adapt to society over the next 50 years, we're going to look very different 50 to 75 years from now, even past our lifetime. The new version of human is going to be a lot different than what, because of the technology and the social media and the way that technology is affecting the babies now. We're going to just adapt. So, so just be prepared for the new stuff. And anybody down the road, 75 years from now, just if they look big eyes and, long heads and all that kind of stuff, it's going to be because of what's happening today. There you go. And autism might be the new genius. So you never know, because everybody's.
And a lot of people that deal with autism are very much intelligent.
Super intelligent.
Some may call genius.
Yeah. Super intelligent people who deal with autism. Yeah. So, it's just change. You never know. It's changing the status quo. Let's just say. Anyway, thank you, April, for all that. I think this definitely. I'd like to bring April back for that conversation too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Anyway, what else is going on? So you're saying Pookie got into a fight? It's sad to see.
So now he got into a fight. From what I read, it was a brawl. That's what they called it. And they took his phone. They threw him in solitary confinement. And I'm pretty sure he won't be. Actually, they did say he was looking to. They were looking to send him home even earlier than February of 27, and now that's off the table because having that job was part of his conditioning to come home early. He doesn't have the job anymore, so he fucked up.
Well, it's not hard to get into a fight while you're in jail. I mean, it's just you're not.
I would say this in Fort Dix. Now, I've been to Fort Dix before.
Hi, this is Lindsay. Where I'm at, there's forts and what did you call that thing again? Shut up, Lindsay. You are gone.
Fort
Oh,
Penis.
still here. You can't. Oh, hi, it's Lindsay. Are you saying there's a lot of popes down there?
It's a lot of pokes.
A lot of pokes. All right. Anyway, yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
while you're in, I mean, jail is not a place where everybody is I mean, as we talked about the emotional and social destabilization of a society,
Yeah.
you're not going to find a lot of emotionally stabilized people in the prison. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of people with some real problems that around other people with real problems. And guess what happens? Conflict resolution usually ends up in fighting, shanking, stabbings, and all that other shit because you're not talking about people. Yeah, there you go. It's jail.
But Fort Dix is like a camp. They go out. Should I tell this?
Yeah.
I won't say this part because a lot of people might get in trouble with this. But it's a camp. They have lobster and shrimp. They have phones. They have music studios.
Coco's giving a report. She says Pookie violated the contraband rules and got other people searched and seized. Then he got the official 2Bs for it. That sounds more like what happened. Yeah.
Well, the contraband, it was the phone. It was
Right.
the phone. Mm-hmm.
Right. So then but what ends up happening is everybody get their mattresses turned over. And
Hey.
yeah, the whole block gets turned over when somebody get caught.
You know, it's not fair if I get caught and you guys never
Well,
mind.
that's how, and plus the military kind of situation. It's like, listen, in military, if one person get caught, they're gonna turn everybody get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's just how this prison, that's how Fort Dix, that's what Fort Dix would probably be like. You know what I'm saying? It is.
Yeah.
It's a military base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, well, we're sorry to hear about that. And listen,
Oh well.
Laylo, I mean, listen, I'm good friends with one of his lawyers and his attorneys, and we play golf. We talk all the time, and they did really think he was gonna. They felt there was some time he was gonna get off early. So,
Well,
Yeah.
not now.
right now,
Yeah.
I don't think you have to snitch. I mean, quite honestly, I mean, listen, it's in a closed condition. I'm quite sure they see everything.
Yeah.
Why-
Yeah. I mean, it's only so good.
Right, with technology now, who are you hiding from? Everybody see everything you're doing. So obviously,
Right.
Just let it go till they want to come and get you. It's like the hood. They see everything. There's so many cameras in the hood. They see everything that's going on. When you acting tough in the hood, it doesn't matter. They see you. And when they're ready, they're going to come and get you. Whoop, just fuck out of here. Get in the car. We're going to take your ass to jail. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention. Everybody watching everything. All right. Well, so we wish you the best because we need some more excitement in this music business and entertainment business.
Yeah. Come on, I miss him.
We want Pookie to get out. All right, there you go.
Okay, so you ready to move on?
But yeah, was his booty rigging when he went past it?
Me too, April. I was at Family Day. We were inside the wall. I was scared.
Wow. All right, go next.
Okay. Okay. So I reported this yesterday. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I have two different feelings about this. Okay, so Cuzzo
Yes.
has decided that he's going to sue the lady that assisted the young man with suing him for paternity over these last 15 years.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. It's not him punching down. It's because it doesn't stop. If you're successful in any way, there's always a chance of somebody trying to, do something to you. Like people can say anything and then they can drag you down. They can make any accusation,
Absolutely.
anything. And so you got to be able to like you got to go at, especially if you got the resources like Cuzzo, go after that person. So that is a deterrent for people. I'm not saying there are people that aren't getting taken advantage of, but that's a deterrent for people with a lot of these frivolous lawsuits. There you go.
And now I totally understand that. I totally understand that. And I would feel that way too. She she helped this young man off of maybe a crush or something that his mother had. And she helped this man. Maybe he did get with her. I don't know. I wasn't there. But she helped this young man over the last 15 years filed suit after suit after suit against him. My only thing about that, though, is Jag.
Why?
She's not the only one that's done that. I understand that. Stop it before everybody else decides to do it. But she's not the only one to do that. You already. Why don't you go after the lawyer guy that tried to defame you and stuff like that? Because this black woman right here, again, I'm trying not to think like this. I just do. It's so many people that you can do this to. Why would you get with this young lady right here and just crush her all the way to the ground? It's so many people he could go after. Why go after her?
I think he went after the lawyer too, but I mean, quite honestly, and listen, as a guy, but I don't have the success of Homie, but as a guy who tries to bring people into his life and try to help people in a lot of different ways, I help a lot of people, and a lot of people are, when you don't, it's always the 99 things you do for a person, and that one thing you don't do for a person, all of a sudden you're the worst person in the world. So it's just the condition. You got to protect yourself, and I can't really get mad at him for protecting himself. He's a public figure, maybe a high A celebrity kind of dude, and I believe that you should do things to protect yourself, or else you're gonna live in a box. You can't walk around the street, can't do nothing, whatever the case may be. You got to protect yourself because a lot of people are doing a lot of sucker shit out there. I'm telling you right now, there's guys. I can tell you in my world, guys that I'm like, yo, I got you. And I help them. And then the day I say I can't, they got an issue. They mad and all this other shit and all that. You're not going to make everybody happy. So you got to protect yourself from them people that are trying to. I don't know the details about the kid being his son. Obviously, that's his business. But that should
Apparently the child is not his son. And every judge that they took this case in front of said, I will not grant you a paternity. You have not proven that this man can. That's April. I was just going to say that. Why not Jaguar? But I
think they did do something with Jaguar. I think they did send a what do you call it?
He sent a cease and desist.
Yeah, cease and desist to Jaguar.
Thanks. But this lady, I so get it, right? I totally get it. They had zero proof that this man could possibly be this young man's father. They had zero proof with the exception of one day she went to a show or something, she met him and she had sex with him. We don't even know if that's true because the young lady was 15, 16 when she's saying this. And at that time, Jay-Z was 24, 25. So in a sense, they were trying to get him on like a child charge because she was that young. So had they proven that was his son, they might have been able to get him on something else because she was a child. So I don't know all of the things, but each judge said you have not proven that this case should be taken any further with you, except with the exception of you coming here saying you want to do it. So I totally understand where he's at. I just think like April said, there's a lot of people that you could have actually sued, but you chose this young lady right here. I don't know. Of course, it was probably
in the imperfect journey of life. Sometimes people sometimes you got to just pay people off. So maybe that's what happened to her. Maybe somebody cut her a check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And by the way, also get yourself some good lawyers, because that's the price of being famous. The lawyers ain't. Now, if you're taking that serious, no need to take blood from a rock. Maybe the lady truly believes it. Yeah, but then why she don't know that man? Why is she putting that man in jeopardy because he's famous?
Right.
The rock can still hurt you if you throw it. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, why put that man in jeopardy? All of a sudden, you got this man's life, his success, his family. Think about this: he's a family man. He got a wife, he got children, he got daughters, all this other stuff going on, and you putting that stuff out there. You know, using that rock, as April's saying, to throw at this man and hit him with the rock just because he's famous. Yeah. Well, that's true too. I mean, they can deal with what he did. He did fight him.
Well, yeah,
He did fight him. Yeah, but at the end of the day,
didn't sue him.
yeah. I'm not taking any sides in the situation. I'm just taking a side from a person who understands in the entertainment business, when the price of fame is, people will come at you, and not everybody's going to be straight up. Like, a lot of people come at you because that's their only way. That's their lottery ticket. So they'll come after a guy like that. If you're gonna come after a guy like that, have your shit together, because he's paying lawyers to protect him, which he should. I have lawyers. I pay my lawyers to protect me from all that kind of nonsense that could potentially be nonsense. And it's not. And you have to. And I ain't in no place, no way in that space. You know what I'm saying? But I know when it come time to cut that lawyer check, that check get cut. What up, Mitty? What up, Mitty? That check gets cut. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the attorneys in my life that look after me on a lot of different ways, because there's a lot of people, you have to understand, when you reach down to help people, not everybody's going to be genuine about the help you give them. And nobody is counting what you're spending. They only counting what they're getting. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Anyway, move on.
All right, moving on. Howard University dumped hundreds of people from enrolling in school. The kids showed up to go to school, and Howard University turned them away. Got to go home.
Wow.
Apparently, their financial situations weren't. I have no idea. From what I'm seeing now, I should have looked it up a little more, but the financial situations weren't taken care of prior to. Now, the students were saying that the financial situations were taken care of, but the president said, nope, you had until July 10th. After that date, they never sent anything saying you can't come, you get this done, or you can't come, anything. The students just showed up and they were told to go home. So there are hundreds of.
Are you saying? Hold on, let's get this right. Howard University, great alumni for a lot of my friends. Shout out to all the HBCUs out there. By the way, don't turn away kids if you can. Try to help them out. But let me ask you a question. Are you saying that the kids filled out their and they didn't get confirmation from the school that they were getting? They just showed up to the school?
Yeah, apparently. From when they interviewed a couple of the children, of course, everyone knows I'm in the district here. So they were interviewing the children, and they did say people were late on payment plans, but apparently you just had to make a payment plan. And I guess the communication was messed up between, them, the emails, the parents, but my thing was all of the children showed up in school. So where would the communication was lost somewhere, because every one of those
you gotta pay the tuition for the kids that are actually paying the tuition. You got to figure it out. You got to get. I know that they blocking the funding, obviously, Project 2025, but we know this already. There's got to be organizations that can help you if you don't have funding. You got to. It's the parents' responsibility to make sure, and the kids' responsibility, not just the parents, the kids, because now you're a college student. It's your responsibility to make sure your funding is together. I remember those errors back in the days, by my little time in college at Pace. I went in, whatever. I didn't finish, but I had nobody to make sure that my TAP and Pell and all that stuff that was going on back then had to get funded properly. And then I had to pay a little bit of money to get it. Sometimes they'll get the check and they'll go shopping with the check. Like the bottom line is the money for the books and all that kind of stuff. If you are, if this is the most important, like right now, my son is dealing with, he's graduating this year. Whatever he got to do, I'm reaching out to all my sisters, all my friends, that are in education that help me make sure that his whatever we got to do, whatever I got to pay, whatever funding I can get, whatever help I can get to make sure he gets his college education. Being college educated, the only thing great about being educated in this country, it proves you can complete a task.
Yeah.
And that's important. You can complete the task, and that's just a ticket to the game, because the game is already slid against black people.
Well, I'm hoping that they did say about 50 of the children were able to get back in school. The other ones are still waiting around. They didn't mess with their housing. They just messed with them going to school. So the other kids are back. They just went to their apartment or their dorm, and they're sitting there waiting for what to do next. So
the alumni is very important, and a lot of reasons why the alumni you don't get the money from the alumni, because not all of the alumni is successful. Be honest.
Well, one of them is in prison, so they can't pay.
Oh boy, didn't he go to Hampton?
No, he went to the other HU.
HU. All right, Howard, get it together. You got a lot of very famous, powerful people, from Kamala Harris to Anthony Anderson to all these people. My man Gus Johnson, a lot of people that are doing well. The alumni that contribute. I know they all contribute to the alumni. So you guys work that shit out. I know a lot of people at Howard. I know I helped contribute and create a studio for Howard. We donated a whole studio to Howard years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, and
I helped contribute to the dance. I was in the Howard campus.
All right, well, Howard homecoming. I'm quite sure that we need to do more to contribute to the next generation, the people that are successful. Yes. We can't do it all. And ladies and gentlemen, you gotta make sure the kids' paperwork is together if they go into college. Please don't leave that up to the school. Have the kids show up without confirmation that their bill is paid. Okay.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Next, what's up next?
Next, selfish ass Mitch McConnell they put out a new picture of him.
He's still alive. He's still alive. Nigga still around, huh? Mrs. still around. Oh.
He froze.
He froze like that.
Tommy the Turtle.
Rabbit. My Bugs Bunny references go way over people's head because nobody knows about Bugs Bunny anymore. Bugs Bunny was the most racist.
Yeah.
I'll say, boy. Bugs Bunny shit. Foghorn Leghorn is crazy. Oh man. Hi Solomon. But Mitch McConnell. I thought
Solomon. I said it on the show yesterday.
I thought he was in a hospice. Mitch McConnell.
Well, he probably is. I mean, he's 100, and he probably is in hospice.
Madonna. I tell you one thing. We can at Bernie, we can at Mitch's. Money making Mitch. And let me just say this about money making Mitch. Mush mouth Mitch.
Yeah, mush mouth Mitch. Yeah.
Hi, this is Lindsay. Yes, I got a seat for you, the hot seat. You're gonna love it down here. We partying down. It's my show, Lindsay. Right down there. Where's this nigga down there? Yeah. Listen, two of the most terrible people in American politics, Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham. Miss Lindsay down there, Israel. This motherfucker. Did Mitch McConnell have kids? No, he had no kids. Right?
I don't think so.
He had no kids.
His wife is from China too.
No, Mitch McConnell. Yeah, wife is from China. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your name Your name ain't. You can't be in the box. Your name ain't Amazon. There you go. They need to vote to break the tie if he doesn't show up August 8th. The Republicans cook. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they're trying to keep him alive. They putting wooden blocks in his back, trying to make him like he's sitting up and shit.
Yep.
Nigga's already gone. This nigga's.
Yeah.
Is that toothpicks in this nigga's eyes? They got his
Yep.
Motherfuckers trying to stay in power. Listen, I don't even know why we mad about the whole shit, because I think the Wells Pills are getting exactly what they deserve, right?
Yeah.
They are getting, because black people are going to be, foundationally black people are going to be who they are, right? We are foundational black people in this country. As you say, the Statue of Liberty did not say, send me your best, your brightest, your most successful motherfuckers from all over the world to come over here and make this country better. No, the shit said, send me your most fucked up people.
Retards.
Can we say that? We can't say that anymore.
Why?
Send me your autistic. All right.
We can't say that because the autistic people are brilliant.
Send me the most people on the spectrum as you could possibly send. Motherfuckers that can't make it. Motherfuckers get kicked out of the country. And all the Negroes that got their ass whooped. Send me them too. Come on, send me them too. You can't even send me your mentally challenged. There you go.
Hey,
Send me your
mentally challenged.
yes.
Trump had the White House Correspondents' Meal again. Well, dinner.
That was literally the worst shit on earth, by the way.
Look, but I need you to. So, did you hear him say, "Yeah, tonight we're served with the top of the line steak," and he said, "Brought to you by, killed by our Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr."
God damn.
He said he hit him with his car with roadkill and he picked it up.
Besides the fact that we're potentially going to be in World War III because after attacking Iran, China's like, we about to fuck y'all up if you don't stop.
Oh, man.
And then finding out that the trillions of dollars that they gave to the military was already grifted and stolen, so that now they don't even have enough bombs left.
No.
Right. So what happened to all the money that we spent? And then the Iranians started bombing all the people that was down with the UAE. They started, okay, we're gonna bomb. Oh, a word? Oh, hold on a second. You okay, hold on. They punch this thing there. You can get it. You can get it too. Come here. You right here. Come here. You get it too. And they just punch. They punching everybody in the face around, moving their way back to get to Israel. Right? They trying to get to. Oh, that's your man over there too. Come on. It's like you got beef with this big dude over here, and you just snuffing everybody around him. Oh, that's your. Okay, I'm gonna snuff you too. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can get it. You can get it. Everybody can get it. Now, all your bombs and all your setup is all getting snuffed and beat up. Right. All that shit is getting beat up. Now, you running out of bombs because you wasn't putting the money into the bombs. You was stealing the money. You and your mans was stealing the shit, stuffing it in your pockets. And now y'all realize that now you ain't got enough bombs. You've been president 8 of the 2 terms of the last 3 terms you've been president. And all the money that y'all supposed to be spending in the most biggest, beautiful military, the biggest, the most powerful, where'd that money go?
Well, he had to clear the new island that they bought to put stuff on there with the Trump name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's more Trump properties.
So now you got no power in Asia because you're moving all the ships from Asia. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no ships. You got to move from Asia. Now China's like, we're going to take over this shit. We're going to.
Yeah.
Now Ukraine, as Coco points out, and this is black people, I need you to understand what the fuck's going on because this ain't in the hood. This is what's happening in the real world. Ukraine is going. They got to fight. They got to go get them. So they got there fighting the Russians, right? So now Russia and China is helping Iran And by the way, you fucking with Iran, and all you saying they don't want to get the nuclear. Nigga, Pakistan got nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
Israel got nuclear bombs. India got nuclear bombs. They got nuclear bombs all in the region. And if you think that Iran ain't got no nuclear shit, you out your rabbit ass mind. You think they don't got it? These is all you know who the Iranians are? They call them terrorists and all these motherfuckers. They the engineers.
Yeah.
They the smart people. They've been around 5,000 years. This is Persia. They invented war. You know what I'm saying? They sit back chilling, go, let's make this motherfucker, and now let's choke them through the straits. So now they cut off the world economy for this goofy motherfucker that ain't never been in a fist fight in his life. Or, I'm telling you, this is the white guy that's like, oh, I'll fuck you up, buddy. And boom, call the police. That's that guy.
Yeah, that's him.
That's the call the police guy. He's not the guy. Let's get it down. You know, back in the days, the white boys that come over here, they was knuckle in World War II. They was knuckle up. They get in there. This is Billy from Johnson. Yeah, this guy's from Newark. He coming out here. He'll fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? This is the hard hat Henry.
Damn.
What are you? Yeah, I'm a tanker. Yeah. And I'm a grit. Yeah, these guys are fucking gritty. These ain't gritty motherfuckers. These is silver spoon punk ass people.
Yeah.
In a fight that got the I'll sue. These are the I'll sue you class niggas.
Yeah.
That's who's starting to fight.
Sue and call the police. Yeah.
These are sue and call the police dudes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so while they're out there starting trouble, they're bankrupting this entire community.
Yeah, good one, Coco.
And they're getting controlled by Israel. Israel, first of all, shout out to Israel, because they only they're a small country, they're a tiny country that control this whole shit. They're running this whole shit. You can say what you want to say. Israel is running. This ain't no anti-Jewish or whatever. Shout out to the Jewish community, all that. Israel is running this whole shit. And Israel, you want to talk about they not soft. Israel ain't soft. They like, nigga, I will kill the women. Go to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Go to Trader Joe's and try to take the last orange from the lady with the fucking the shit on with the long ass skirt with the dark socks. She was like, that was mine. Don't you touch that. They don't fuck around. Only other women that are as tough as the Jewish women is the older Spanish women that will stomp on your feet to cut you in line. They be, right here. What's up? COVID and everything. They don't give a fuck. COVID don't give a fuck. What fuck? Trader Joe's. I'm just saying. This dude is out of his league, bro. This dude is out of his. He's fucking with the real. This is a blood war between two old enemies, right?
Yes.
The blood war. He jumping in the blood war. Big Doofy. Yo, Doomis. Yo, big Americans. Yo, big Doofy. Swing on them niggas for me. Shut up. Swing on them.
Which way did they go?
Which way did they go? And he's swinging on Iran. But it wasn't his beef. They wouldn't even think about us. They were just trying to stop Israel from pushing all the way from the Nile to the Euphrates. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because Israel, you understand, some people believe in Israel that's their shit. They say, no, God promised me this. So I'm the great Israel. God promised me this, so I need to take all this shit. This is promised land. I'm taking all this promised land. We get into a holy war. Why are we in a holy war? This is a secular country. Why are we in the beef? That's a religious beef. That's
ain't nobody over here.
and the Jewish people, and they have a beef with each other that is not our beef. You know what I'm saying? But we in that motherfucker though. We knee deep in the war, fighting for the shit.
Well, Netanyahu and what's the guy's name? Shasinski. They're coming over here today, I guess, for Lindsay's funeral. Like Coco said, they're gonna pull out a little Henny pour out a little Henny.
Well, they're paying, and let me. Do you know who's getting paid by APAC, the lobby? There you go. People that are getting paid. People that you love are getting paid. People like Jasmine Crockett. These are people getting paid by APAC. These are people black politicians are getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting paid. The APACs are paying everybody. So they're paying Trump, they're paying everybody.
So once again, please share who APACs is.
That is the American Jewish Lobby. That's the lobby for Israel. You know how you have lobbies for different companies?
Yeah. Okay, so the Israel lobbyist.
Yeah, that's the lobbyist that lobby for Israel. That's APAC. And listen, and I'm not. You can't get mad at them. The bottom line,
why can't you get mad at them? That's not their interest. Why would Jasmine fall for this? That's not her interest. Why would she even become involved?
Well, because
yeah, there's no reason. I mean, why is she? That's not her cause.
Well, because black people like money, and they like selling out their community. AIPAC is the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, which advocates a strong U.S.-Israeli relationship. And don't get it mixed up with AAPAC, which is the Arab American Politician Action Committee. Okay. It's lobbyists. AIPAC is the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. It's a very powerful, very rich and powerful lobby with the strength of people like, the pharmaceutical companies, tobacco industry. AIPAC is up there, and they pay a lot of politicians to be a part of. Yeah. I thought Lace was going to the funeral. No, I'm not going to the funeral. And a lot of American politicians. First of all, you got to shout them out because they're so well funded and well organized that they get to levels of it. They get to levels of. So most of Congress is paid by AIPAC.
Where's the black pack?
Hakeem Jeffries. Who I watch people jump and go through hoops about is another black politician that gets paid by AIPAC. This is the sellout.
This is.
Listen, if you want, I can sit there and break the shit down for you. And by the way, let me just say, man, I ain't really got nothing against AIPAC because they did their work. Shout out to AIPAC. First of all, shout the fuck out to Israel for being able to get into the system of governance in the United States and be able to attack it from a media. And it's systematically fucking brilliant the way that Israel was able to do that. Think about from 1947 after what happened in the Holocaust to finally was able to get in their space in the Middle East, and then finally to be able to be a part of the American sort of experience and get into media, the news, sports, even now music and all those different things. They did a great job. You can't get mad at their focus infiltration, and they got it. And AIPAC is just another example of focus infiltration. You can't even get mad at it. And they quietly did it. Nobody could say that, oh, we saw it, whatever the case may be. It was done. And they were able to say, listen, they are you ever talk about punching above your weight? This is a country that's a tiny country, 9 million people in the country, tiny little country, mostly desert, that's able to control the geopolitical space on the planet. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. We can talk and laugh and joke. They were focused. Maybe we as black people, the 40 million people in America, black people get a little more focused and stop being mad at them and be more focused about. If we would be as focused as them, then we would have much more power in this community. Thank you very much.
True. When you have a lot of people or a group of people that come from a sense of lack, then they don't have any other. They seem to believe they don't have any other way out but to laugh itself out.
Kimberly, I love you, but I got to tell you that's bullshit. To bullshit beyond bullshit. Let me tell you why. If there's nobody else, the word ghetto comes from them. That was them.
Right. It doesn't come from us.
Right. You talk about lack. They had nothing. These are gypsies that had nothing in Europe, and they actually were able to build their communities and build their situations up.
So what was the difference between them and us?
They were about them. That's why the Jewish community was about. We are about us. It was us first. And in the black community, it was I need to be down with them. And their community is like we need y'all to be down with us because we down with us, and that's the difference.
So don't you think that came because of the whole retraining of the mindset called slavery and
No.
how they taught everybody to be
Yeah. We had that. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, that's true, but it's propaganda that we are made to believe. The bottom line is, yeah, we know that everybody had a hard run. Of course, the American slavery is the worst thing in the world. Program, whatever the case may be, at what point do you get about that shit and say, fuck it, let me do what we got to do for us? As soon as a nigga get a chance, he sells everybody out.
True.
The difference is in the Jewish community, they don't sell out their community. They bring back to their
community. Right.
Nigga get his money, they sell each other out. That's why you don't see Jewish guys on the internet beefing with each other, but you see niggas on the internet beefing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like as opposed to being a part. Hey, let's bring the realest shit in. Let's pool our strength. No, that's why I gotta shout them out. I gotta shout them out because yeah, they did get reparations, but at the end of the day, we got affirmative action that we gave away. We gave that away. The civil rights movement was for us. We gave it to everybody else that came into this country.
No,
And-
they gave it to everybody else. We
Well,
just
they made the law. We fell victim to the okie doke. If you really want to know, and the army came and saved them. Yes, that's true. But so what? We here now. We have $1 trillion in fucking buying power. We can sit here and we can sit all day long and say what they did better than us. But what they did, if you look at it from a holistic, take a step back and look at it. Don't be inside it. Step back 300 feet and look at it. And you can look at it and say the Jewish community, salute to them because they said it's about us first, and we're gonna do it. Israel first. Not America first, Israel first, and then America second, and everything else third. So if anything at all, I'm going to respect that. I'm going to respect.
Of course, which is what I've tried to do when I say, you know, my little say here. Fuck Target. Fuck this one. This. Let's get our own and do this. I seem to be. I know I'm just exaggerating a little bit. I seem to be the only one that thinks like that. Nobody wants to say, hey, let's do what Kim said and put all our resources together and build our own Target, build our own supermarkets, build our own this. Nobody wants to do that. They're the ones that's doing it.
Really
It's a
don't
pocket here, a pocket here.
As much as I love April, I really don't even understand what her point is because the bottom line is, first of all, most of the people that are in the Jewish community are not even really from Israel. They're from Europe, Poland, and all Eastern Europe, and they adopted the religion. They were really from that area. The real actual Jewish people who were from that area look much more like the Iranians and the Arabs in the area because that's who they actually were. You know what I'm saying? The religion was adopted. They will tell you this. That's you understand, but they adopted the religion because you can adopt. You can be. You can actually convert to Judaism. And that's the difference in the country. You know. And at the end of the day, we can sit back and look at the situation the way we want to look at it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Black people. As much as I love our people have been confused and they think we from Africa. We are more like a mixed mutt. That you know, like you can't go back to Africa because you don't know where you're from. You don't know you don't have a connection. We're not from there.
A lot of us are originally from here anyway.
Right. Not after 400 or 500 years, you're not from there. You're from here. This is your country. So step into this country, take ownership of it. And yes, they'll keep knocking you down as they knock down the Irish, they knock down the Italians, they knock down the Chinese. So stop caring about what they think about you. As you see nowadays, as I made the joke about the Asians have come into this country and have collectively come together and became one of the most powerful and the most richest of communities. The Asians are. The Asians are. The Asians are the most powerful and the most richest in the country because they stick together and they stick amongst themselves. They have a unified culture. The Arabs and the Indians that come to the country, they own the infrastructure. They came in not with their emotions, but with their minds. They said, listen, this is what we're going to do. We're going to own the tech, the infrastructure, the hotels, the gas stations. We're going to own the shit that makes America run. And they came in here and they did it. All right. And now if you can go to the whitest area where they don't want no black people around. And then you will find that it's owned by an Indian or an Asian or somebody like that. White people don't even own the shit no more. It's owned by people from foreign land that have taken advantage of affirmative action and all the things that was supposed to be cut aside for black people that was descendants of slaves. And they cut aside that for the descendants of slaves, and it was taken and commandeered by all these other people that come to the country. Now you can sit here and still use the emotional argument about what they did to us. While we're worrying about what they did to us, the rest of the world is moving on and taking advantage of this great thing, the idea of America. And now to the white people in the country, the biggest mistake that the white people made, I'm going to give you this right now. The white people, as opposed to combining and saying, you know what? Our greatest resource is black people because they're the most resilient people in the country. Why don't we intermingle with them and build up our race and our community and strengthen us? Because the white people are failing. They're having less kids. They are growing old faster. Look at them. They are fighting. Look at the guys that's in charge now. Old ass white man clinging to something that's false. They're using everything in their power to try to take a medication, everything to try to bolster their shit. All they had to do was tell little Becky to marry a black guy and build up their race. That's what they should have done. But as opposed to that, they kicked out and tried to fight against and so afraid of our penis size that they didn't want to fuck with black people. And so now they're out there on an island by themselves as opposed to combining with their greatest resource, which was the resilient black descendant of black slaves. That's their problem. That's their problem. I'm telling you, I read the whole shit. That's why we're the listen, athletes, artists, entertainers, we are the most powerful people in this country. The problem is we don't know it.
That's right. That's right.
We don't believe it. That's the problem.
That's right.
Go ahead, Kimmy. Keep going. There you go. There you go.
So we want to look out. That was a great topic. I enjoyed that. I like going back to history. I think when we come back, we want to talk about these Tate brothers.
Ladies, you broke that shit down, Nick. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Hey, let's go. Break it down.
Broke that shit down. I
When we come back, Lays, I want to talk about these guys, the Tate brothers. The Tate brothers are from
Drew Tate and the other book. Yeah.
The Tate brothers, and they are now being connected with Baron Trump.
Yeah. Count Voldemort, Count Dracula. Dracula.
Yeah.
We're about to get fucked with Dracula Trump. The Tate boys was wild. Them some wild boys.
Yeah.
They made a lot of money, man. They got a lot of bread. And they kind of nasty.
Yeah, yes, they are.
Yeah,
kind of, huh?
Next week we'll get into I'll be back next week. We'll get into the Tate brothers, and we'll talk about that because that is a big story. I don't want to gloss over the Tate brothers story. I want to really talk about that. And and this, and listen, man, this is another great day. We have another great show. I'm glad. Thank y'all for supporting us. We will be back next Tuesday, and then towards the middle of August, around the 15th, we're going to pick up every day.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, in the middle of August. I really want to do that in the middle of August and really get back on this run. This week, the world famous will be at the Philadelphia Winery. If you were at the New York show, did you like the New York show, Kimmy?
Oh, I thought y'all were gonna call me on stage. I had my line ready. That show was so dope. Yes.
Horsefly, Showtime in the band.
Hey.
Everybody's there. It's going to be a very interesting time. Make sure we're going to enjoy it. It's an early show too, 7:15. Please come early. Don't not on CPT time. Come early and get it. Get it.
Yes,
get it
they
done.
start on time.
We start on time. This is not the Negro spiritual shows. These is white people running this shit. So we got to make sure they got unions and shit like that. They in and out. So we got to. And this ain't the Yankee Stadium where you got to pay all that money. I ain't got Jay-Z money to be paying the Yankee Stadium money. So just make sure y'all come. What up, Reginald Maynard? Good morning, OG. How you doing, man?
What up, man? I'm good, man. You over here, man. You got me laughing. You got a new persona now, Mush Mouth Mitch.
Well,
Your whole face even more. Your whole face even more.
Yeah.
You're rolling, man.
yeah. Hey man, listen, man. I'm trying to lay it down for us, man. I try to leave a little breadcrumbs. People can get it, they can understand it, man. I try to do a little bit of autopsy on some of the problems we have, and try to do a little bit of forensics to make sure everybody understand what it is, so we can get out of our inner feelings and open up our minds to what the world is actually doing, so that we can pay attention. And we as Black people tend to not pay attention to geopolitics until after they affect us. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to get ahead of time.
When you're back in your saddle full time after next week, plus the middle of August, man.
Yeah,
we got a lot to talk about. Because there's some things out here we just got to get at it.
And we got to stop just jumping behind anybody because they say things and it sounds good to us. When you got to realize, always look at the under subtext, the underlining thing. If the person is who's paying them? You know what I'm saying? Who's paying that person? As I said, I love Jasmine Crockett. I think she's a great politician, but you also got to pay attention to where she getting her money from. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And now she's not even going to be in the center of the House. Because, she ran and she lost on the Senate.
Yeah, she lost, and now she's trying to sabotage the Democrat. Yep, she's trying to sabotage the Democrat.
That's the thing. In fight now. You just keep going. It's too young to start that nonsense. But anyway, that's a combo for another day.
We're going to talk about it later.
Got a lot to chat about, partner.
Nolan. We'll talk about Nolan Wells too. All right, OG, thank you for coming in this morning. OG, we appreciate it.
And Timmy, I'll hit you up later too.
Hey.
Have a blessed day, man. Enjoy the rest of your vacay, bro.
All right, OG. All right. So Kimmy, thank you everybody. Within the sound of my voice, this is another great show. We are definitely having a great time, getting ready to start off the second half of the 2026 season. Shout out to the world famous MOP. Make sure if you're in the Philadelphia area, if you want to drive down and have a good time. And if you're from the morning email, just holler at me. Let me know. I'll put you on the guest list. Come in and have a good time. Enjoy the show. And then Kimmy will be down there. Shout to my man OG Johnny Famous for the merch, which looks really good. I got hats this time. I got real hip hop and still hip hop hats. Hey. And I got the MOP shirts coming, so that's gonna be great. So you guys make sure you come get them. It's a limited supply of merch. You better come get it quick. We don't sell it for a whole lot of money. We're not overly expensive. It's just we don't really make money off the merch, but we do it so that everybody can have a T-shirt and they can represent the world famous.
And ladies, I'm such a great saleswoman.
Yes.
That they didn't even see the top. They didn't even see the front of the shirt. They just say, yo, I want one. I want 3. I want 5. I was like, yup.
Coco, you are definitely welcome. You're definitely on the guest list. Please come on through. At the Philadelphia Winery, you guys come on down. Have a great time this weekend. It'll be Saturday night. We break the show up 7:30, and then we come back again at 8:15 to 9 o'clock. And in the meantime, we have intermission and have a good time. It's the winery, so get yourself.
Hey, you know what? I thought about something.
Yes.
Can we put like you do MOP and then they break off and then Fame does a couple of his and then Billy does a couple of his and then they come back and do some more MOP?
I could do that. I'll talk to them about it. I mean, we'll see. I mean, listen, they both got great records. Yes. And then we got the band, which is great. Yes. And we do the band for the first half of the show, which is kind of dope. And then we go back to the turntables and the groove rock.
So Showtime and the band will be there.
Showtime and the band will be there, and Horace Fly will be
Horace
there.
Fly is coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back because we're gonna do Blood, Sweat, and Tears for those that don't know. And I love when we do Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and we got the world famous, and that is such a great song that we do with the band. And then of course when we do Fall on Blades with the band, that is amazing, right? That's amazing. And of course, we got to do Fall on Blades with the band, with the Philadelphia Rocky shit and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's dope. That's going to be dope.
Crazy. The way they turn that shit over and then we drop the band in, it's kind of dope. So, it's going to be a great experience. If you haven't seen it, MOP, people call it the cheat code because MOP is so naturally fit for a band. So it's so fly for them to be able to go ahead and do that. So y'all come on through, come hang out, have a great time, and we will see you guys over the weekend. If not, I'll see you guys next Tuesday in the morning. Emails. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your time. And yeah, we gotta get back over there, and we're starting to book later on in the year now. So I know I've already secured like 3 or 4 dates already, and we're gonna start lining them up. We just got to make sure we get with the right promoter and the right people. We're not gonna play around with you janky half-ass promoters out there. We're gonna go right with the right people. So take your time. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder to get an MOP show, but we want to make sure that the people that do it know what they're doing and they're solid. We're not dealing with no half bullshit promoters in Europe. We've already done our research. We know who you are. We ain't fucking with you. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week, man. We ain't fucking with you if you ain't got your shit together. Okay.